Bless Squad, what's going on with y'all today? It's your boy, Blessed Applesauce, here to bless y'all with another video here today on Blessed to Invest. And today I want to talk to y'all about CMEG. Y'all really enjoyed the last video I did of CMEG, my first impressions. So today I want to dive deeper into the platform and give y'all an understanding of the layout, the setup, and just some basic information that you need to know when getting into the platform. So I have the platform loaded up here. This is what it looks like. When you first open it up, they're going to have like a standard format to it. So they're going to have like 3 or 4 charts around here. They're going to have like a news section, just some basic stuff really. But with everything that's going to be on your screen, you can just literally just X out of it if you don't want it. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to go over just the basics that you need to navigate the platform. It's a very simple platform and it's very customizable. That's what I like about it from what I've been using it over the past probably about a couple months. I've been on CMEG, but this is Dosh Trader and I have been using Dosh Trader for about 2 years now. So I'm pretty familiar with it, but this is just on CMEG's platform. So first and foremost, you're going to look at these up top here. You have your file, you have your trade, you have your quotes. For the file section, this is just going to be like your log in, log out, change your password, and you're also going to have your save desktop here. The saving is very important. Self-explanatory, save it. So once you make any editing to this the screen here, let's say you really like this box, this size or whatever, and every time you come to open this platform, you want this box a certain size, make sure you save it so the layout stays exactly the same. Very important there, but that's how you get to that basic stuff. But the main place you're going to want to go into for all your information is here, where your trade window is. So the trade window is going to have absolutely everything. It's going to have your montage, your account, your position, and let's get into each one, and I'm going to highlight exactly what each one does. Whoops, close that out. Okay, cool. All right, so first click on montage. This is the montage window. This is going to be where you're going to be basing all your trades off of. So let's say you want to look at, let's say Apple, AAPL. So Apple is going to pop up and it's going to give you your time and sales, your level 2 window, and also a place where you can put your shares, your price that you want, the type of order that you want. If you want a limit order, market order, stop order, etc. If you want to hit it on certain exchanges, you can do that as well. New York Stock Exchange, ARCA, etc. That's how you do that here. And this is just, it's, if you've seen any other trading platforms, it's very similar to like a TD Ameritrade or E-Trade, how they have all these similar buttons here. And you're just, buy, sell, cancel, replace, simple stuff, pretty straightforward to any other brokerage platform you're going to be on. And really you can just play with it and edit it to how you want it to be. So let's say you want to do a limit order. Let's say you want to put in 500 shares of Apple. And let's say you can either buy it right here. It's automatically going to come up on here, or you can put in the price that you want. Let's say you want $149 even. And that's how that works. Buy, sell. I'm not going to click on it because this thing is very sensitive. And you will accidentally click on things. I've done that a lot in my trading career, clicking on things. So this is also the lock. I like this because, again, this platform is very sensitive. So it does have a lock here, so you can lock your stuff. So if you were to click on things, nothing works. So that's great to have that there. But this is your montage window. This is where you're going to be making the majority of your trading decisions. Then you're going to come in and really this blank screen is a canvas. Just think of it like a picture. You're the Picasso of your trading platform. You can put whatever you want here. I like to put my my time and sales there, but you can put, I don't know, maybe like a short list. If you want a short list, you can put that here. I also like to have my short list. So with the short list, you can see if the shares are available. Right now, since the market is closed and it's the weekend, no shares are available to short for Apple. But when the market is open, it's going to show you. You just type in the stock, and it's going to give you some information based on, are there shorts available. So for me, I like to have that here right at the bottom. And that's really all it is to this platform. Just you're going down, trade in quotes. So trade is going to have like your account information, your montage, your orders, your trades. Let's say you have your trades here. So you take 5 trades in a day. That's going to pop up in this window, and then you can put that right here. And then you go to quotes. Let's say you want to add maybe like a time and sales window. You put it right here, right next to Apple. And it's really up to you how you want to do it. Let's say you want to add a chart. So let's add a chart. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's put our chart right here. And that's how you do it. So that's really what this platform is. It's just moving these windows around how you want to move them. My layout, how I do it is I have my montage, I have my time of sales, and I have my chart. And then I do the same thing down bottom. So I have 2 montage windows, I have 2 time of sales, and I have 2 charts. And then on the side here, I'll have my trades here. So I'll see all the trades I've taken on the day. Very simple stuff. I do want to highlight a couple other features, just some, cool features to notice when you're adding the different windows that you want to have on here. Let's throw orders list on there. So this one is if you have any orders that are open, it's going to pop up right here. So let's say you're waiting for an order to be triggered. It's going to pop up in the order section. I also believe there's a clock here. Should be a clock here. Can't find the clock right now. Yeah, but they also have a clock as well, which is very helpful. But let's get into the actual cool little features that comes with this, instead of playing with all the little windows that you can put in, because that's really the highlight of this platform, the customization of it and the extra features that comes along with it. So if you see right here, it has an anchor. You can drag this anchor and put it here, and voila, the information that is in this montage will now be on this window as well. So they're now linked and connected. So let's say I want to type in AMD. Voila, it changed to AMD for both of them. Same thing with the chart. So you can drag the anchor, put it on a chart. Voila, we have a chart of AMD. So whenever you change it, let's go to a stock, staff. Voila, it changes over. That's a cool little feature there. You can also right click on any of these windows, and they're going to allow you to edit them, customize them. So let's say you want to edit your time and sales. You can take the exchange out. Me personally, I don't need the exchange on there. Time and sales moves so fast, you don't even need to see what the exchange looks like. I really don't care about the time either. So my time and sales chart is the tape is usually pretty simple for me. I just need the price, need the share quantity, and that's about it. Maybe you could throw the exchange on there just to make it look a little cleaner, but hey, to each his own. You really get to customize it how you want. The most important thing for a lot of people is going to be the charts. I don't like the charts on here. I think they're a little not as clean as other platforms like TD Ameritrade. I think they're one of the best in the business, and I also think E-Trade and as well as Fidelity. I think this platform just doesn't have amazing charts, but there are little features that you can do with the chart, which is helpful. So if you right click on it, you can add trend lines. So right click, add a horizontal line, right click. But the features on here just do not seem, and this is from my experience with it. I know other people are going to have other experiences with this platform, but I just feel as though the features they have for the charts are not as smooth as you will get on the TD Ameritrade. And if you have not seen my TD Ameritrade review, I recommend you go look at that. I'm probably going to put like something over here to show y'all exactly what that is. But the charts, yeah, it's pretty simple. It has all the things up here where you can zoom in, zoom out. You can do a 1 minute chart, 2 minute chart, 5 minute chart, the 1 day chart. And I mean, from a chart standpoint, I mean, you're getting what you see here is what you get. You edit it up top, and then you can add your lines by right clicking on it. But in all honesty, I don't think the chart is all that great. It's decent. It's decent for what it is. You can see the price action, you can see the movement, but that's really what this is at the end of the day, just looking at it. If you want an A1 chart, definitely go to TD Ameritrade. And next with this platform, you're going to be looking at the hotkeys. So the hotkeys is where this platform really shines, because a lot of other brokerages are not going to give you the hotkey accessibility like this one is. The way the hotkey setup is designed on here is absolutely amazing. So it's not the prettiest platform in the world. It's not the one that's going to have all the colors with it. It's a platform that you're going to use because it's super customizable. And this is my absolute favorite feature on this. So with your hotkeys, you can edit it to anything you want. So you can delete all these. These are just the standard ones that it comes with. Excuse me, these are the ones that I have already. But it's going to be a list of standard hotkeys that are going to be on here. And all you do to create a hotkey is hit add new item. And when you hit add new item, it's going to give you name, hotkey, script. What you're going to do, let's say we want to make it simple. Let's add hit a buy button. So let's say buy 100. Let's buy 1 share. That'd be the name of our button. What we put here is what hotkey we want to place there. So let's do Control 7 will be our hotkey to buy 1 share. And what we have to do now is create a script for the specific hotkey that we want. So what you can do, there's 2 options here. They have scripts that are already made where all you have to do is click on the type of hotkey you want. So they have a trade type hotkey, basket trader, window, configuration, miscellaneous. Right now, since we're doing buy 1 share, that will fall into the trade category. So you hit buy. Let's say you want to buy here, and then you add it, and it's going to create a script for you to buy. The difference between buy, buy and load, buy and close, buy and open. This one is a buy, so everything's going to be in there. Buy and load is when it's going to be loaded up. Everything is going to be, the definitions here. It prepares the order to a buy order and is sent out after the enter key is pressed. So once the enter key is pressed, then it's going to be going in. With this one, the order should be already sent. So this is an easy way of doing your hotkeys, just picking from the already pre-made hotkeys that are here. Very simple. Or you can customize your own script. And what you do with that, you hit Order Script Wizard. So it gives you a list of options here of what you want your hotkey to do. So we already said we want it to buy. So we can put in how many shares we want to buy. Let's say we can type 1,000 shares, 1,000 shares, and then the symbol, we don't need that. The price, with the price, for me, I don't really add a price on there. What I do, I usually hit the bid. Excuse me, I hit the ask. When you're buying, I hit the ask, and that's my automatic price. For the account, you're going to put your account, whatever account you're using. For the route, you're going to ask same way with the montage window. Since it's a hotkey, let's put a limit. I don't recommend any guys out there that use market orders. I don't recommend it. I've had a lot of bad issues with market orders, so I don't use them anymore. A couple days I had trades where my entry was way farther away than the market price, so I don't use market orders anymore. For this be like a day plus or a good till close, whatever you feel comfortable with. And then you can show the quantity. We don't need that. And then the mode would be load and send. So this means immediately the button is going to, when we hit the button, Control 7 is immediately going to buy 1,000 shares at the ask, whatever the ask price is. So in this case, we're looking at Apple. The ask would be 148.56, and it will immediately buy 1,000 shares at that level. And this one is the minimum, so we can do any. This was all or none. So all or none means that if it can't buy 1,000 shares for you, it won't go in. The any means if it can get only 500 shares for you, it's going to put 500. But if it can't, it's just going to try to bring in as many shares as it can as possible. So let's put it any, so we can at least get in half position size if they don't have 1,000 shares available. And then you hit build script, so the script comes up, and then you hit commit, and then voila, we have our new hotkey available here for buy one share. Well, we're not literally buying one share. That's just the name of it. We're actually buying, we have in the script here, we're buying 1,000 shares. So you hit OK. And now the Control 7 button now works. So now that we hit Control 7, as you can see, it buys at the limit price our 1,000 shares at 148. So that's how the hotkey system works. It's very effective. You can put as many hotkeys as you want. These are the hotkeys I use. I'm pretty simple. I don't like a lot of hotkeys on mine. The only ones I have is a hotkey to change the share size really quickly. So if I want to buy 100, 1,000 shares, I can quickly cycle through how many shares I want. And then I have my cover my position and then my short on the bid because I'm a short trader. So all I do is just short. I don't do any long trades. All I'm doing is shorting. So my hotkey setup is beyond simple. And then I have my TD Ameritrade charts on the side. So I don't do anything with the charts. I know a lot of guys have like hotkeys set up where it'll automatically zoom in and zoom out for you, which is cool. You can do that, but it's really up to you how you want to customize your platform. And that's basically how it is on this platform. You're just adding the different type of charts that you want. So let's maybe add another chart here. And we can also add another trigger, start a trigger order. So whenever this gets triggered, it's going to pop up. When your order gets triggered, it's going to pop up right here. So these are the two windows that I highly recommend to have open. So the ones that you definitely need is the montage window, because that's how you're going to make your trades. A chart if you're going to use this platform for charting, and then also have these two windows up as well, so you can see your orders and you can see when your orders go in. Other than that, everything is really up to you how you want to have it. You really don't need your trades there because it's going to pop up on the website, and it may mess with your psychology or something if you don't want your your trades out in the open like that. If you want like fundamentals, you can throw that on there and get some fundamental news on these companies. But really, everything you're going to need is coming from these two windows, coming from trade, and it's coming from quotes. As you can see here, like for me, I like the short, so I like to have my short locate window right here, and then I can type in like Apple and get shares of short. But that's really all that comes with the platform from what I've seen over the past couple of months that I've been on here. I really like it. It's very simple. Here goes the clock. And yeah, this is really the basic layout of this platform. It's really up to you. And I like that because TD Ameritrade, E-Trade, Fidelity, those type of brokers already have their standard layout of how they want you to move things around and how they have maybe a chart in the middle and you can't really put a chart on the side. But this one lets you do whatever you want with your chart and move it however you want it to be. So that's very cool on that aspect, as well as the hotkeys. I really like the hotkeys. Makes this platform so much better with the hotkeys. So I highly recommend this platform here. I hope this basic layout, how to use the platform, was helpful. And if you have any questions, please put them down in the comment section. I will try to get back to you as quickly as possible. And then again, it's been your boy, Blessed Applesauce. Stay blessed. And I'm going to see you next time on Blessed to Invest. Oh, yeah. And this screen recorder here, I've tried it. It's trash. Just get like just get the OBS and call it a day. You'll be straight. Don't use this screen recorder. It's not that good. And then make sure your platform a little shaky when you're on here. So I don't recommend that. All right, we're out.
Just to see tomorrow is a blessing. Stay prayed up is the message. Everything about a nigga blessed. Everything about a nigga blessed.